Thanks, Megan. It sounds like a lot of fun, but shifting gears now, Greg, we're sort of going to pick up where we left from last week, and for lack of a better word, we'll call the broad spectrum of terms I see on my insurance bill.
Right. One of the things that is a real critical issue is you know what those terms mean.
Right.
And you know what those policy coverages are so that you can take advantage of them or decide that you don't want them.
Right.
One of the major ones that's a real issue is MedPay. You and I have talked about it for a long time. The person that hits you isn't going to pay your medical bills as you get your treatment. The only way you're going to get those medical bills paid is by using your MedPay and then your health insurance and your self-pay if you don't have health insurance. But I can tell you, your health insurance will not pay any of your medical bills until the MedPay has been exhausted. People continually want to say, the other person hits me, I don't want to use my auto insurance to pay my medical bills.
Right.
It's just not going to work. You have to use the MedPay. Use of the MedPay will not increase your rates. Only thing that's going to increase your rates is if you cause the accident. Whether or not you use your MedPay, if you cause the accident, your rates are going to increase. Other things to keep in mind are uninsured motorist, underinsured motorist. Mm-hmm. What coverage do you have in case the person that hits you doesn't have enough? Then there's things like comprehensive, collision, what's going to take care of your car if you cause the accident. There's liability coverage. That's the coverage to protect you in case you hit somebody else. And then there's the whole spectrum of like the rental in case your car is damaged.
Right.
Tow insurance. All those things are on your policy, and just because you have full coverage doesn't mean you have all those or that you have sufficient of those. All full coverage means is that you have the state minimal requirements of $25,000 liability coverage.
Well, it's sort of a almost a tricky, deceiving term, but I appreciate you clearing that up for myself and for everyone watching at home. And of course, if you have any questions on this, it's going to be posted on our website, or you can give Greg a call. His phone number is right there on your screen. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
And stay tuned. I've got my full weather forecast coming up on the other side of the break.
If you want Greg to answer one of your legal questions, visit KREXTV.com, click on Live in the Studio, and submit your question on the right side of the screen. Watch Greg's segment every Wednesday on News Channel 5 at noon.